feel sorry for that horse.
It's a unicorn.
It's a place people want to be, and hopefully they feel relaxed enough to be themselves.
I've got goosebumps.
I think the players enjoy playing for their country. And there's a really strong bond between the group.
We know when to it's work time and when to work hard and focus. We know when to chill and have a bit of banter. And the most important thing, I think, is that we enjoy it.
Everyone gets along really well. I think it all helps that we're roughly, the same age and have played by year.
Your interview voice is so funny.
Is it? Yeah. Big mate, boom. Let me chat to you then. Right.
It was the third match we'd had playing 3-5-2, and we approached it slightly differently in that we wanted to have a look at Kyle Walker in the back three, because positionally it's pretty much what he plays at Manchester City. And Raheem as a 10 gave us a different dynamic to the way we were building up. So go away from home and win in a World Cup year is always important, because we're normally very strong at Wembley, but you're going to have to win matches outside your own country.
I don't think Chelsea would ever fight anyone in his life.
Couldn't box eggs.
When we go on the road, it's a real opportunity for people in other parts of the country to connect with the team and to show their passion. The fans at Ellen Road that night created an incredible atmosphere. What I particularly loved was the way that they were a bit when Marcus Rashford got the ball at the start, because it's Leeds, and after 10 minutes or 15 minutes he'd stuck one in the top corner.
Rashford dropping deep and going for goal and scoring a goal which is right out of the top drawer. Fabulous from Marcus Rashford. Bang!
Done some really fabulous bits of skill near the byline, and the crowd were behind him, and it just showed how the team was starting to cross those boundaries of club rivalry.
Yeah, of course, I'm ready to get on the flight now and get over it.
I think I've got a flight to catch, so I'm going to pop this down and I'll see you in a bit.
Cut my knee.
You look.
Who did that to my hair? He needs locking up, doesn't he? There's a warrant out for his arrest whoever did that to my hair. There was about 10 barbers on it.
We're trying to fix it.
That was a nightmare.
Obviously, to win that Tunisia game, I felt was a massive kind of turning point for us. I think if we'd have drawn that, we'd have been under pressure to then get out the group. Got good memories, that one. First ever World Cup goal.
Again, great credit to the players. They didn't rush, they didn't panic with the ball in the last 10-15 minutes.
Decisive delivery. Kane is at the back post and it's there in stoppage time.
Score a winner in a World Cup like that, it's just incredible.
It changed the narrative that we're a team that don't win those sorts of games. It relieved the pressure for the next 5-6 days ahead of the game with Panama. Yeah, you breathe a little easier in the camp.
Here he is. The man from Barnsley scores. Pencil.
See his neck? Go gadget.
We were ruthless with our finishing, and it was great to get the record win in a World Cup for an England team.
We all just wanted to perform, bring everything to the table and leave everything out on the pitch, and I think everyone did that mentality of, to work for the team first.
Feel sorry for that horse. It's a unicorn, man. Yeah, weapon. Snuff,
It's a unicorn. The Colombia game for me sticks out as a game I'll never forget. There's so many emotions, so many highs and lows.
I know I've got a penalty saving me lot now and then, so to do my research and work on it with Marge, it was quality, and to pull it off and help the team out was brilliant.
Look at the reaction.
I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Send in the Huskies, he said, didn't he? As soon as he said it, he saved it.
Send in the Huskies.
Send the Huskies in.
Send in the Huskies.
Something I see up north really, and all my mates see it, then obviously continued into the World Cup with Jonathan next to us.
Eric Dyer was really looking worried. Solid. What a moment. Still get goosebumps over that one.
To have to deal with late equaliser, extra time, penalties, for everybody, they were massive landmarks in our progress. We wanted the training camp to be relaxed when we're not working, but really focused when we do work. So the bigger the game, really, the less you want to change normality.
Young with a corner. Which good header.
Big H and his big heads. Making it 1-0.
Half an hour gone. Another England corner. Another England goal. Jesse Lingard tossed in. Dele Alli.
Have you not got a video of the...
Well done, bro. No celebration, terrible. Only
was a celebration.
No, only Jesse's makeup.
It's almost the game that's overlooked when people look back at the World Cup, and yet phenomenal performance really from the players.
Tripper.
It's Kieran Trippier.
What a free kick. Look at them reactions.
But they're chewing on a wasp.
Yeah, always, isn't he?
His face.
Just stung him there.
You're so close to the ultimate game. Kieran had been practicing those free kicks throughout the summer and was very consistent at delivering them, so that wasn't a huge surprise when he nailed that.
Not this time, not this year. England are out, but England are back as contenders.
It was just a great tournament, I think, from start to finish. You know, the connections that were made. So it was great, you know, to be a part of it, and hopefully that's just the start of bigger and better things to come from this team.
I did a lot of things in the tournament of breaking records and England's biggest win in a tournament.
Scored 2 in that one, didn't he?
That's in history, it's written, and it's got to be broken, you know, hopefully by us in years to come.
Probably won't be until we're 40 odd years old and we're looking back at the summer of 2018 and really kind of take it all in and appreciate what we've done for obviously ourselves and the England team, but for the whole nation in itself.
People don't talk to me as much about the particular moment or the results. They talk about how they felt, and they talk about the connection with the team, and they talk about pride, and we've got to make sure that we work to keep that, because if you're representing your country, it's got to mean more, because it just affects so many people. And there were some young players and some players who just missed out on the tournament who we felt deserved the chance to come in.
Oh, hello darkness, my old friend.
Here we go. Oh. Hello darkness, my old friends. I've come to talk to you again.
The ball's already out anyway in the first place. You lost. Nah, I mean that.
In training, when
Yeah,
stuff like that happens,
if it's North versus South, South will always
South
win.
will always win.
Brilliant. With the team that played against Switzerland to get a really critical win for moving forward, and then in October and November some really strong performances that started to show us beating the better teams.
Kickers, not sure he meant that ball to me, but yeah, we'll take it.
Aye, how are you, Pet?
I'll find you.
Great finish from Rez.
Gonna rip his head off.
Chewing the wasp again, weren't they? Looks in pain every time you see him.
We were brave enough to play when we had the ball. Our 3 forwards were devastating in their counter-attacking and their finishing.
It's like FIFA, innit?
Yeah. Sweaty goal.
I've not heard Wembley behind the team quite as vocally and as passionately as I did that day for a long time. And that had a big effect on the players. Stay patient and to be able to score another late winning goal.
In the semi-final. And that is the goal! Harry Kane in the nick of time! His goal touches back right on cue!
To do all those things to change people's mindset about us and make the nation proud and I think it's just onwards and upwards from now.
I think it's exciting, and obviously what the youngsters have achieved at underage groups as well. For us as individuals and also collectively, we know what we need to do.
A year of progress. We've got big matches in the summer. We've got really important qualifying matches before that, which leads to a tournament which so many of the matches are going to be based at Wembley, so the prize is huge. So these are brilliant opportunities for us, and in life, when you have these opportunities, you've got to be ready for them.